welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I am a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. I also have a closet on Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and I have a store on eBay. If you're interested in going checking any of those out, please go down and click on any of the links down in my description box. That will take you to those closets in store. If you find something that you like, please make sure that you send me an email. Let me know, because I will definitely get you a discount, a subscriber discount, because I do appreciate you guys for watching and purchasing from me here on YouTube and just being loyal to me. And I want to give you a little bonus if you find something that you like from there. All right. I am fresh back from vacation, have been absent, had a ball. I will, maybe tell you a little about me here at the end, to let you know a little bit about the vacation. Don't want to take too much of your time, but I'll share a little bit. But today I am opening a 5-piece name brand handbag box from America's Thrift Supply. And then I'm also opening a purse box from Goodwill Bluebox. I don't think they tell you a set amount that you're supposed to get. I don't think. So anyways, usually it's around 4, 5, 6 items usually are in there. But I will go ahead and let you know on Saturday morning, I will be having a purse sale. I am working a banquet Saturday evening, and then also my son and his girlfriend are coming in Saturday evening. He's playing his electric guitar in a concert here in Pahuska. It's the big cavalcade rodeo week, and they have concerts every night down at the fairgrounds, and so he is actually playing on Saturday night. So they will be here Saturday night into Sunday. And so Saturday morning is the best time for me to get my video uploaded, so that I have most of the day on Saturday to check emails and so forth. So anyways, be looking for that. I'm thinking about 8 o'clock on Saturday morning it'll go up. But before I do get started opening these boxes, I have a couple of thank yous that I want to do, huge shout outs. The first one is, I have really gotten to know her very well. She's an absolute doll. I love the friendship that we have really built, and hope to meet her very soon. She says she loves the Pioneer Woman, so she says that she's going to come towards this direction at some point in time. And I hope she does. I would love to spend some time with her. Her name is Stacy Works from My Love of Jewelry. If you have not been to her channel, I will have her channel linked down in my description box. Please go click on her link and go check her out. She's wonderful. She is so genuine. There's no facade of who she is. She's Stacy. She's herself. She loves jewelry. She loves all things. She loves designer boxes. She opens a lot of thread up boxes, but she loves her jewelry. That's a perfect name for her channel. And so I was watching one of her videos one day, and she actually had gotten, I think it was a thread up DIY box, 5-pound box, jewelry. And she had one J. Crew earring in there, and I immediately said, I have a J. Crew earring just like that, but I only have one too. And she was like, I'm sending you this earring. And I said, well, how about, I don't care, I can send you mine. Like, one's not doing me any good, I'm fine to send it. She said, no, I absolutely am gonna send this to you. So I said, okay, thank you so much. Well, she didn't just send that, she sent a couple other little things. And so I wanted to, first of all, I want to show you these J. Crew earrings, because they are fabulous. All right, here is the one I had. Look at that. And here is the J. Crew right there. Okay, even the earring back says J. Crew. And she had gotten the exact one. So crazy. Here is that one. And it is also the J. Crew right down there. And her earring back was also said J. Crew. So I had really cleaned mine up because it was almost just like that, where it was kind of dingy like that. So I will clean this one up too, but aren't those beautiful? Beautiful. All right, and then I watch most of her videos, and so I always put my favorite thing was usually just, you know, so it's not the same old whenever I comment. And she had one video where she got a couple of cross necklaces, and I said, I love cross necklaces, you know, those are some of my favorites. Well, she sent me this cross necklace. So she sent this one. I think it is gorgeous. And then this was the one I really liked, and she sent it. It's a gold hammered. Oh, look at that. And I don't even think either one of these were name brands. I just like crosses. I love cross jewelry. And they were absolutely gorgeous. You don't always have to have name brand things for things to be gorgeous. Remember that. This will be, I'm probably wearing this to church on Sunday. Then there was a video that there was these pineapple earrings that I said, oh, I love the pineapple earrings. They're so stinking cute. She sent them to me. And they are, I don't even remember them being J. Crew. I remember the earrings, but they are J. Crew. They are adorable. And then one other thing. I don't remember this one, so I think this is just something she picked for me. And I love it. It's a heart. It is 925. Then the chain is 925. There's the 925. It is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely on that chain, gorgeous. So thank you, Stacy, so much. You don't know really how much you mean to me. You are a doll. I'm blessed to have met you. The other shout out I would like to do and thank you is to Frances from Frances Brumfeld. She's also AKA Sassy Mingo on Instagram. She does earring of the day every day. She always styles her earrings to match a top. Wonderfully. I don't know how she comes up with so many different ideas, but she does. She is another one that really loves her jewelry. She's always searching for lots of jewelry, thrifting for jewelry. She also unboxes a lot of fun boxes. She has from ThredUp. She has a ball doing that. She just has a real bubbly personality. I watch almost all of her videos. I have ordered, I ordered a couple. I think I ordered a handbag from her once and a wallet, but I've ordered a lot of her jewelry bags. I've ordered some Origami Owl items from her also, and that she had in jewelry boxes. But I've ordered a lot of her jewelry bags, and that's wearable jewelry that she just, you know, puts together in a like a gallon size bag. It's usually about 4 to 5 pounds of jewelry. I've ordered several. Several, and I use those all kinds of things. I use them for gifts. I've worn a few things in some of my purse videos when I showed jewelry at the beginning. And I'm just like $1, you know, just something if somebody wants to throw it in with their purse. I use them as I send out packages. I put things in packages. I've also done where I might purchase some jewelry, like jewelry rolls or jewelry cases, and then I'll put 5, 6, 8 pieces of jewelry in there. So the jewelry case, the jewelry bag that I'm giving them is new, but the jewelry that comes in it sometimes isn't, but it's wonderful jewelry. So they just get a little bit of both. But I had ordered another jewelry bag from Francis, and so it came while I was on vacation. So what did I do yesterday? First thing I did was run to the post office and get that box. And I sat last night watching TV, going through the box of jewelry, just because it's just so fun. I love it. There's a few things I pulled out for myself that I liked out of there. I always do that because I love earrings myself, and so I always pull several pairs of earrings out. But she also enclosed a card, Sherry, and then she said, "Thank you." And it said, "Sherry, here are a few extras to keep or sell. Your friend Francis." And she's too kind. Okay, so the first thing here, little thank you bag. This is the extra stuff. So she put it here in this Ipsy bag. How cute is that? You know, I have a load of Ipsy bags. I need to get those out. All right, and then look at this bag of this extras that she got for I can keep or sell. And they're all on card. All on card. So we've got these little earrings. Are those not adorable? It doesn't say what brand they are, but they are, I love the teal and the gold. I love those. Monet, pearl and gold tone Monet. Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. These are Balabuste Paris, silver with the purple. Gorgeous. Those first ones might have been Balabuste also, because it kind of looks like the same kind of tag, kind of maybe on the back. Then we've got Caton. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? Little purple dangle with metallic little rhinestones. So pretty, purple rhinestones. I think these are another pair of those Balabusta maybe. Oh, that's navy, that's blue. Oh, I love those. Those with denim. Those are gonna be so stinking cute. I can't wait to wear those. Then I've got some Liz Claiborne. These are adorable too. They're little hearts, gold tone hearts. Cute. Then we have Art Glass Designs, and these say they are 925. She is such a sweetheart. These are really cool. They're very abstract. Very abstract. They're from Kansas City, Missouri. That's not very far from me. Okay. Then the last pair in that little bag are from Madison, are called Madison's, and look at those colors. And look, that is so cool. How pretty are those? So those all came in an Ipsy box bag. Then had another one here. It's also in a little Ipsy bag. And almost, at first I was like, I don't think there's anything in there. There's something in here. Look at this. Little stick pin with a C. Oh gosh, Francis. Is that not so stinking cute? I'm a huge initial person, so I love it. Love, love, love it. So huge shout out and thank you to Frances from Frances Brumfeld. Please do go down in my description box on the link and go check her out. She just went over 1,000 here recently, subscribers. She's been having a few giveaways. Go check her out. Tell her I sent you. Tell Stacy I sent you. I would love for them to know that people are coming over to them from my channel. I would love that. So please do that. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with either one of them. All right. Sorry I took so long, but I love those ladies and I needed to tell them that. All right. So let's get into these two boxes. The first box I'm going to open is going to be, I'm going to open the Goodwill Blue Box first. They are the ones, they both tape them up with the big brown tape. That is really hard to get open. And so I did go ahead and slit those a little earlier. Here is the Goodwill Blue Box. We're going to go with it first. So I kind of slit it open, but I didn't go ahead and tear it apart. Like I said, these, I don't think it tells me how many I'm supposed to get in this. Oh, by the way, if you would like to order, please do send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. I will send you a PayPal invoice. Then you do not have to be a member of PayPal. You can pay using credit card or debit card. If you want to pay through Venmo or Cash App, just let me know in your email, and I can do that. I've done that before. If you, I will be using the address that is on your PayPal account. So make sure that that's correct. If you've recently changed addresses, please do tell me that in the email, just so I make sure I double check that it has changed in Pirate Ship, where I buy my shipping labels, so that I make sure that that has been changed over there also. Let's see. I will have a comment down in the pinned comment section that will list everything that is pending. It will have P beside the number if it's pending. It will have a shopping bag emoji if it's sold. If it's pending, please do send me an email. You could be backup, and I always respond to my backups, let them know if it's theirs or if the other person paid and it's sold, just so you're not out there hanging. But I do have times that I do go to the second person and they get the item that they're looking for. Also, there will be a list down in my description box of all the items and the prices. There will be chapters in the video that will, each item, so you can go to each item quickly if you would like to do that. I would appreciate it if you watch the whole video. That sure helps me out, but I do understand everybody's time and I like to make things as easy as possible. My shipping is $10 flat shipping rate. You can get 10 bags. It's still going to be $10 shipping. If it is a small good item, it could be between $5 and $7, but it's never going to be any more than 10. So I try to do that. I know shipping went up, I think actually today, but my shipping's not going to go up. It's going to stay that. If I eat $1 or $2, that's fine. Until it gets too much for me to handle, I'm going to keep it like that. So I think that's everything. So let's see what I got. All right, so this is the Goodwill Blue Box. I already see something I really like. It is a Kate Spade. I can see it. A Kate Spade in a Goodwill Blue Box. We'll see what shapes it in. All right, so the first thing I'm going to look at here is this small item over here to the side. It's just a little pouch. It's a little Hawaiian tropical pouch. The prices will be on the screen because I'm just now seeing these items. I think it's new without tag. It's Estée Lauder. I'm sure it came with makeup or like free samples of makeup, or maybe a free gift if you bought something. It says, I'm recycled. The bag is fabric, is made from 100% recyclable materials. Enjoy this keepsake designed with the environment in mind. So it is just a little keepsake. So it actually did probably come with a purchase. But this is new without tag. So nice little makeup bag or jewelry travel case. Gorgeous little kind of a rattan border around the top and the little wooden key fob there. Super cute. All right, the next thing we have here, this little looks like it's a little night evening out bag. And look, this looks like a belt. It's even got the buckle right here. I'm pretty sure this is new without tag from what it looks and feels like. Just this little leather. Oh, it actually has a crossbody strap, because here's the little, or shoulder. Here's the little where it clips onto. So it does actually zipper there on the inside. You've got a little slip pocket right there. There is no branding, but like I said, it does have a chain here. All right, so here it is. I definitely think it's probably a crossbody, but you can either use it as just a little handbag, or you can add the chain for a crossbody. So, and let's see, I think this would kind of, it's all zipped up and you have the chain go like that. So it is super cute. So I'll have a price on the screen for that. The first two things are new. All right, here's one with a tag. So it's obviously new. This is, oh, it actually has a billfold inside. This is Koltov Solutions, Koltov. It was originally $20. So it's faux leather. It is all new. So here is the wallet, and the wallet's still attached to it. Here's the wallet that comes with it. So you got that little opening right there, little pocket, little accordion style pocket. And then it actually has a little snap here that's gonna open up. And then you've got a ID holder. Oh, this is gonna open up like this. So you've got ID holder, and then you've got credit card slips, credit card slips, credit card slips. So all of that is credit card slips inside there. Okay. All right, and so there's the wallet. So on the, this is a shoulder bag. It is black. On the one side here, you have a zipper pocket. It has Koltov on the zipper pull. So you've got a zipper pocket here outside. Then you have the strap here is not adjustable, nor is it removable. This has a magnetic closure. On the inside, you've got, let's see, I'm trying to see, it's hard to see with this billfold hanging here in my, so this, it has a lot of compartments. So you've got a slip pocket here, then you've got another slip pocket right here, and then this is kind of got credit card slots. It's hard for me to, right there. Then you've got the middle section where those credit card slots are on the side is a zippered area. So there's the zippered, and then on the other side of that zippered area, you've got more credit card slots. So the credit card slot, zippered area, credit card slots. And then you have another slip pocket with a zippered section over there. So a lot of organization in this little purse. So I will have a price on the screen for that, but that's a lot of little stuff in there. All right, the next thing I have here is, looks like BCBG, the black canvas with a, like kind of a patent, like a faux leather handle. You've got your silver right there on the sides. Looks in really good condition. Got the same kind of a black patent detail that the handle is around the bottom. It has a zippered top section. Oh, I think this might be new without tags because look. So far, everything has been new. Yep, I think it looks pretty new. There is your BCBG. You've got a slit zipper pocket on that side. So how cute. So this is just a little shoulder handbag. Okay, not too bad, Goodwill. All 4 have been new without tag, or the one had a tag. So, and then we have a, I think this is kind of a light pink Kate Spade. Actually looks really nice. Kind of a little dome shaped. I see 2 tiny, and I could maybe even get those off with the tub of towels. There's your Kate Spade New York. The bottom looks beautiful. The handles look great. Okay. Unzip it. Okay, it does not have it's supposed to have a crossbody strap. It doesn't have one. I may have something that I can add to it. Okay, there's your Kate Spade New York right there. Got a zipper pouch on this side. It's really clean. And you got 2 slip pockets on that side. This is actually, it has that kind of a glue stuff up there at the top. You know, we've talked about that multiple times, but honestly, I didn't see that until the very end because you just don't see it. But this is a nice little bag. Gorgeous. Okay, have a price on the screen for that. I'm impressed with the Goodwill Bluebox. I'm totally impressed. Oh, look, right there, those have little spades. How cute is that? I love that. Even those do have little spades. I love that. I've never paid attention, or that's super cute. All right, let's open this America's Thrift Supply. See what it, see if it can run with Goodwill Bluebox. I've had 2 other Goodwill Blueboxes, and I've sold everything in both. One of them, the last one was fire. This one was pretty good though too. And I've sold everything besides 1 purse out of both of the Goodwill Blueboxes I've had. So maybe ordering another one. All right, here we go. First thing here is Vera Bradley, but I think this is leather. This is leather. I have one other Vera Bradley that's leather. You don't see them very often. This is like is it blue, I think? I think it's navy. I think it's a dark navy. This is leather, feels wonderful. It's like a pebbled leather. Wow. Okay, so here is the front area, and you have 2 slip pockets, and look at that beautiful blue floral. Wow, it's magnetic. Then the middle section is going to be a zippered section. Beautiful. The interior is looking gorgeous. The zipper pull even has Vera Bradley right there. And then the back section is magnetic, and it has the Vera Bradley right there, and it has a zipper pocket on it. This is nice. Now it looks like it should have had a crossbody strap, and I don't have that, but I may have something to go navy with this. Maybe I might have something in there. I'll look. If not, the handles are beautiful. You've got Vera Bradley on your hardware right there. The Vera Bradley right there. This is really nice. Okay, so the bottom does have just some scuffs, like little tiny indentions. this is gorgeous. I love it. Okay, there's one. This one. Wow, look at that. Oh my, this is kind of hanging out. This is by Valencia, Holland. Is that how you say that? Vilenca? Maybe it's Vilenca. Vilenca? I actually carried a black purse by that through most of the winter. It was a crossbody bag, and it was woven like this too on the front. Now this is like a convertible bag. It can be a backpack too. Okay. It's a gorgeous brown woven leather. It is beautiful. Look at that. It's kind of a weathered brown. And that, the Vilenca, like even the black one I had, like the tag that comes with it says that they, you know, are one of a kinds because the leather, there may be some craftsmanship imperfections, blah, 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 because they are made to be like that. So it has a pouch here on the back that zips. Mine actually had a pouch, I think, on the back that had a little overlay zip like that too. It's really nice. All right, so I think, okay, so this, if you were going to wear this as a backpack, okay, so here it is if you're just wearing it as like a shoulder bag, I think, maybe. I'm gonna have to check into this and see how this works. So I think you just kind of do it like that if you're wearing it as a shoulder bag, maybe. And then if you're wearing it as a backpack, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to check this out. How this works. But it does something. It's definitely a backpack, because you can tell because it's got the straps down there. But I'm not sure how all that works about. I will check it out. You can definitely take it all off if you would like to, because it's all removable, but these are nice leather straps. All right, so the inside here, you've got 2 slip pockets on that side. On this side, that's where you have the branding, and then you have a zippered pouch, a zipper pocket, and then there's the interior. And it looks really nice. Also, there's nothing the matter with it. Just have a zippered top here. So I'll have a price on the screen for this, but this is beautiful. All right, happy with those 2. All right, the next one here. Oh, this is new with tags. This is a Jessica Simpson, new with tags. Okay, so this is an adjustable crossbody or shoulder bag. It also has this little key or purse charm that has the feather. Jessica Simpson's has, a lot of her purses have that feather. And then you have the Jessica Simpson little tag here, and there's the clip for the kind of little purse charm there. There's the Jessica Simpson branding right there. This is kind of a ivory off-white. Definitely not white, stark white. It's not stark white. But, and then it has this gold metal that's braided all around the frame of the bag on the front and the back. I think that's beautiful. So then here you have a front pocket that zips. Like I said, this is new with tag. Then the interior here, you have the 2 slip pockets there. It's kind of like a jungle animal print theme inside. You got your Jessica Simpson branding with another zippered pocket right there. So new tag Jessica Simpson. I'm not going to frown at that. And it's a very nice bag. All right. I'll take that one. All right. The next one here is Adrienne Vittadini, I think. There. It is faux leather. Jessica Simpson was faux leather also. It is faux leather. This is not removable, but it is adjustable. It has a little buckle here, so you can adjust it to shoulder or crossbody, I think, whichever one you prefer. I would probably wear crossbody. It looks like it's black and brown, like a black and good two different shades of brown. So this is kind of a tritone. You've got your Adrienne Vittadini AV throughout the bag there. It actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. Okay. Let's see, on the back side here, you've got a slip pocket. And then the front here, you have your Adrienne Vittadini plate. And then you have, this is kind of a little faux turn lock. Kind of makes it look like it's a little belt. And then you also have this snap pocket here on the front with a little slip pocket. And then you have your big zipper compartment in the middle. Okay. And then you have a back snap compartment that has your Adrienne Vittadini with a zipper pocket on there and that inside. Let me make sure it says what I think it says. Yes. So you've got 3 compartments: snap, zippered, snap. So this is a cute little bag. I think that's green. Is that green? So that's even better. Lots of people are looking for green bags, so I like that. All right. So there's one more. Here is, oh, here, we'll do this little one that's here. Got a little, oh, little Vera Bradley. How cute. All right. So it's kind of a little, you can clip that to your purse or bag. So it's got a little clip here. It's a little coin purse, little card purse. You've got a card slot there. You've got your Vera Bradley right there. I think this is just a coated canvas. Then you've got your zippered pouch area here. It's all nice and clean inside there. Little orange and pink chevron. Super cute. On the last bag, here we go. Oh, this is Fossil. I was not expecting this to be Fossil. It just didn't feel like a Fossil. Okay, kind of a little dome bowler bag type shape bag here. It does have crossbody. There's your Fossil branding right there. Let's see what this says. This Fossil, oh, it does say man-made materials. It's not leather. I think it felt like leather. That's why I said I was surprised. That's why I was surprised it was Fossil. But look, it says man-made materials. So it is Fossil, but it is man-made materials. I don't know that I've ever really seen a Fossil that was man-made. Well, I guess I have seen some coated canvas ones before. But usually I don't see faux leather. But okay. But it looks like it's in really good condition. Here's the bottom. It's a two-tone, brown and black. Bottom's in good shape. You have a pocket here on the front or back, or actually I think that would be the front. Little pocket there. Like I said, you do have your Fossil branding on the inside with a zippered pocket. And then on this side, you have 2 slip pockets. This looks really new too. This looks like it hasn't been used. Everything looks pretty new. I mean, look at that. I don't think it's been used. Okay. Everything is in great condition. Okay, it does have a double zip. So you zip it up to the top there, and you got that could just lay over like that. Like I said, you do have crossbody strap. Okay. So there it is as a crossbody. So that's kind of cute. This would be a great bag for vacation or water park or winter, because of it being man-made materials, it can get wet, but you still got you a great little fossil bag. So anyways, I'm okay with this one too. Both of them are okay. I honestly think for the money, I don't know, maybe the Goodwill, but that, I don't know, the two leather bags from American Thrift Supply are pretty nice too, but if you go for the money reasons, Goodwill Bluebox is probably the better deal that this one was, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm okay with both of them. So if you see something that you like, please do send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. As always, before I send any item out to you, I clean it, condition it, and before I ever send. But all of these bags were very clean. Like I mean, I still clean, sanitize, and condition, but honestly, there's not much to do. So excited about that. All right. A little about me. Guys, I had the most wonderful time. We were gone for 8 days. We left on Sunday. We drove to Jackson, Mississippi, stayed the night there, got up the next day, and drove on into Perdido Key, Florida. We had a condo right off the beach. I mean, like, the bedroom that I was in had a balcony off the beach. The living room had a balcony off the beach. We sat there every night and every morning. It was wonderful. We went, pretty much stayed at the condo all day long, except for at night we would go eat. Of course, we would be down at the beach, and then they also had 2 pools, 2 hot tubs. One day, the boys went deep sea fishing. It was on the birthday of one of the boys that was with us. He turned 18. He was the last one to turn 18. So the boys went deep sea fishing, and we went and had a spa day and got massages, and that was wonderful. We left out from there on Saturday and drove to Gainesville, Texas, and which was about 8-10 minutes from Thackerville, which is where the WinStar Casino is. It's the world's largest casino. And so we went there for the evening, and you know, the boys just wanted to see what that was like, so we did that. And then we drove on in Sunday. I will say I did not want to come back to reality. I did miss you guys though, but but everything else I can't say that I missed, besides my other kids and my granddaughter. I did miss them. But so now I'm just kind of playing catch up around here. Now it's time to get things ready for, you know, my youngest to head off to school. We move him in on August the 13th. I do have something else exciting to look forward to. Christina from Stina Resales and I are going to meet up towards the end of July. She's going to be in Dallas, and I think we're going to meet partway between where I live and Dallas. We're going to meet kind of halfway, spend the day, we're going to have some lunch and spend the day thrifting, and I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait to spend some time with her. She's one that I will say I've become very close to. We text, call each other on the phone. Yeah, she's definitely somebody I truly am blessed to have met along this path. So super excited to get to see her. Was hoping I would get a chance to maybe see Misty in Alabama on our way through, but I wasn't a driver. One of the moms took her a huge SUV and then the boys drove a vehicle behind us. And so I wasn't driving, and so we did not stop. We didn't stop on any of the trips anywhere to eat. We drove straight through. I mean, we'd stop and get gas, and that was about it. So I didn't get to see Misty. I was hoping to. If I would have been driving, I would have made sure to have made a pit stop and just caught back up later or something, but didn't work out that way. But hopefully, maybe sometime in the near future, maybe I can plan a trip out somewhere around there where maybe I could see her and Stacy works at the same time, because I think they're kind of in the same area. So anyway, so that would kind of be fun. But who knows? But super excited and to be meeting up with Christina. I wish it. So sorry, my phone did something funky and shut off in the middle of my ending the video. But I just wanted to jump on and say, don't forget Saturday at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. I will have my purse video. There will be a clearance section, so make sure that you stop by and check out the video on Saturday. And I'll be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.